Earth Day to Morning After. I'm Jenny Anchondo, and I'm absolutely delighted to welcome Jessica Bell to the show. She is an artist, she is a sculptor, and she has an incredible work of art up at Galleria Dallas as we speak, and she is joining us now to talk about it. Hi, Jessica. Good to see you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
I love that we have sort of a matching motif behind us. It looks like we're almost sitting on the couch next to each other. We're almost back to real life. So first of all, tell us about the inspiration for the work that you have up at Galleria Dallas and as you do sort of the motivation behind it.
Yeah, I wanted to show the beauty of repurposing and recycling. And as an artist, I'm often creating prototypes when making my work, which I've been collecting over the years. So this installation was a fun way to reuse and recycle that work that I've been holding on to over the years.
Well, oh my gosh. Okay, so we're watching it be put up. I have seen the after, and it's miraculous. It's beautiful. So as this, talk about the partnership between yourself, Galleria Dallas, and some of the other organizers here as a part of Earth Day and really the month of celebrations.
Yeah, so Octopus Energy sponsored this event, the Earth Day at the Gallery of Dallas. They have an exhibit up right now that just highlights the current state of the environment and small things you can do to make a difference to help the Earth.
Can you tell me some of the examples of some of the items that are up there on the wall?
Yeah, so what's fun with the installation is it kind of highlights my career. So there's fried ceramic eggs up there, casted G-Wagons, bananas, dinosaurs. It's just a little bit of everything I've made throughout my career.
Oh my gosh, and it ends up being so beautiful. What will you do with it when the installation's over, when the event ends?
At the end of the month, this installation will be coming down. So hopefully you'll find another home. I'm hoping maybe at a children's hospital or another location.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Speaking of children, I know that you're on the faculty at Booker T. Washington School of the Arts, which, what a gift for the kids who are able to be there. What do you teach them about Earth Day and what it means to just think about our environment?
Yeah, with teaching, I like to see what we can reuse, how we can save things. So even as students are working on projects, if it doesn't turn out how they want, I like to reevaluate what can we do with this to make it better and not have it go into the trash.
As I keep going back to that piece, I'm obsessed with figuring out how you did this. Can you take us through just like a little bit of how you decided, okay, I'm going to use these pieces and how I'm going to arrange them and give that glossy finish?
Yeah, so the arrangement actually took a couple of days to figure out. I laid them out on the studio floor, took photographs, rearranged, took photographs, rearranged until I came up with that perfect composition. I ended up dyeing a white resin, like a plastic, that was poured over top of all of the items. And I numbered them all, took photographs, and used it to grid it out again, which took about 6 hours for installation.
Oh, I can imagine. I would love to hear more about how people can get more involved. I know that Octopus Energy is partnering with Green Careers Dallas, which is a nonprofit. Talk about that.
Yeah, so Green Careers Dallas is a nonprofit, as you mentioned. They offer solar installation training to residents of South Dallas. At the exhibit, there's QR codes where you can make a donation directly to that nonprofit. And their goal is just to offer innovative economic opportunities in underserved neighborhoods. So it's a great organization to donate to.
Jessica Bell, you are a gift. Thank you for being an educator. Thank you for, gosh, putting this work of art out for all of us to see. I sincerely appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's our pleasure. Okay, you guys, it's out there for everybody. So this is an exhibit. It's not one that you have to pay to go in to see. As you're heading in there, as I understand it, it's right by Gucci there. So that's a fun spot to visit. And then you get to see Jessica's work. GalleriaDallas.com. Of course, you can find more information there. It will be up through April 30th. If you want more on this initiative, search the hashtag #ThePowerOfYou.